I'm your host, Rich Burkett of the Free Skeptic channel, and the title of this video is Possibilism Theory of Time. Classical theories of time include block theory, growing block theory, shrinking block theory, eternalism, presentism, among others. Each theory focuses on whether the past, the present, and or the future exist or is real, and when they exist. Block theory, including eternalism, asserts that the past, present, and future all exist. Now, eternalism suggests that, and special relativity suggests that the past, present, and future all exist at the same time, concurrently, simultaneously. And the reasoning is the concept of simultaneity, that one reference frame has a different simultaneity than other reference frames. What I have a problem with is, can any other reference frame of time have the future be part of its present in a future in a time frame that has not happened yet? And I have serious doubts that, and I might make a video about that later. Growing block theory asserts that the present and the past exist, and the past is growing when the present and future become the past. Presentism asserts that only the present exists, and depending how you define exist, that is not incorrect. So, shrinking block theory asserts that the present and the future exist, and the future is shrinking as it becomes the present and the past. Now, the shrinking block theory is not very prevalent. You'll find a few references to this on the internet. Not as prevalent as the growing block theory, presentism, and eternalism. Whether the past or the future exists depends on whether the definition of exist includes existed and will exist. What is known is that the past existed, the present exists, and the future will exist. Another takeaway is that there are two time perspectives. One, the present time, where T0 is now, the present. A positive T is in the future and negative T is in the past. Now you might say, well, why is positive T future and negative T past? Well, it's kind of similar to what we do with past time. That is, T0 is usually a past event based, and the time is now and the amount of time since the event. The time of now is the amount of time since the event. So that goes from negative time being farther back in the past, and positive time is closer to the present. T0 is usually a past event based. Take the Christian Bible. T0 is the birth of Christ. And what's this year now? 2024. And what that says is the amount of time since the birth of Christ and now is 2024 years. The shrinking tree theory asserts that possible futures become one past, and the tree shrinks as unchosen possible futures become unavailable or impossible. Now here's a screenshot of a YouTube video by Professor Jonathan Tallant. I believe it's spelled T-A-L-L-A-N-T. He's a head of the, I believe, the philosophy department at Nottingham University, and that's in England. And here he's presenting his theory of shrinking tree, where this is the past, the present is moving towards these nodes, and once it reaches these nodes, only only one node, the present, continues, and this all becomes a past. As it approaches this node, that node disappears. As we continue, the present continues to the point where all the nodes disappear, and this is just one long root of past. Is the tree really shrinking? There are two reasons why it may not be shrinking. One, many, if not most, unchosen possibilities remain available and possible in the future. And two, more possibilities become aware of, available, or possible in the future. My Possibilism theory of time is similar to the shrinking tree theory in that both theories recognize unchosen possibilities, but differ as to if, how, and when unchosen possibilities become unavailable or impossible. Both theories, like classical theories, suggest that there is only one actual past, only one actual present, and only one actual future. Now, this could be a basis for determinism, about the actual futures and not talking about possible futures. The word possibilism is also used in geography to explain how and why some people live in inhospitable and unsustainable places, contrasted with determinism used in geography to explain living in locally sustainable places. Whether there is one or more than one possible future is central to the debate about determinism, compatibilism, and free will. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and have a nice day.